Well, hello there, and welcome back to the High Elves on Divide and Conquer version 5 with the EUR mod. In the West, many things are good and as they should be. The dwarves, after taking the rings and being chastised when they had Perth and Loon removed from them, have seemed to have calmed down and now doing the right thing and fighting Angmar. They still hold both the territories to our north, so we're not really worried about that. We own quite a lot of territory all the way down to Bragost, and our good friends, the clans of Enedwaith, have sort of taken out a lot of the things that we needed them to do. So actually the west is secure and we're just waiting for the Ardenaim. We've got Gildor Inglorian. He's making his way down to the second attempt to take in Austin Ithiel. And we've also got Lord Elra here, who in the last episode secured a heroic victory, a wonderful victory for our nation, but then stupidly sold back the captives, and that's what got inside Brynnost and allowed them to create a garrison there. So he's going to have to do it all again. We're doing it with slightly less men every time. We used to have a full stack, but we don't anymore. So we're 3 infantry units down. They've got just general crap, haven't they, if we're honest. And this is a defeated army, which they've retrained the Snagger for some reason. Good on them. But we'll have another crack at it. This time we're going to not sell the captives, and that should give us the city. And then as the dwarves of Khazad-dûm have already come and taken the gates of the mountain, we have only got Austin Ithiel as the target. Oh, there's a lovely high bit of ground here. We would like this. We're going to have to spread our infantry out, I would reckon. I would also imagine that Elrahir himself is going to have to do some hand-to-hand combat, which he did in the last episode, which was fine. So we're going to need sort of a big circle of death. We've got 9 archers. That's what the strength of this army is. We'll make a nice big ring here. Put them there, and we're just going to make sort of 4 islands of spears. We can have some gaps in them, not too fussed about that. Hopefully we get in range quick enough to shoot them and make them come towards me. That's the plan. All of you are going to have to be on defend because you're doing bugger all else. And then Elrahir himself. You in range? That looks like a very... Oh, yes, you are. Good. Good. Now, if you could shoot these, that would be helpful. That's also their general, so it would be very nice if you died. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Somewhere is going to be a warg pack. We need to target that. I've just remembered. They're over here. So the 3 on this side. Can you reach them? Kill that. There we go. Target those overseers. How many overseers do we have? It's the overseers that make them stand. Actually, at this point, we don't really mind as long as they're... I think it's just that one. Looks like they're preparing for a bit of a flanking manoeuvre with their snagger, which won't go very well for them. Dunedain. Oh, we've nearly killed that whole warg pack. You could shoot the warg riders. We're going to have a bit of a charge. Oh no, we're not. We're on skirmish. That's good. Take you off skirmish. Charge them in. Right, unfortunately, they've just run around our whole battle line, so all of our clever placing of our swords have now gone a bit tits up. So we need to get another sword unit over here. We probably need a general over here as well. Out. So we need these cavalry to capture the routing. Oh my god, look how big that is. There's mostly snagger, I would wager, from memory. That one unit's getting away, and I don't know if we're going to...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Horses of the Dunedain.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Right, that's
without him, his troops will lose their will.
Hopefully going to cause a bit of a rout. Right, we need to reset, don't we? Now, I've got a unit of swords that we just didn't bother moving. So if you're going to have to catch all of them... Right, reset. No, don't do that. Mr. Nazu is dead. Someone's fighting. Who are you fighting? Need to get round the back. How many's escaping behind us? Go and catch that infantry unit. Where did our horses go? Okay, get back. And you lot have dealt with this one. And you need to chase him. Let's move Elver here up. Kill the overseers. We do have another special ability, so that's probably helpful. Oh no, I picked the wrong general.
They've lost half their men.
There were two running around. What were you doing? You got them yet? Yeah, so you're coming back. I think it's pretty much time for just a charge. You haven't got any arrows left. Line yourselves up. They're gone, they're gone. Right. Everybody charge at that general.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Ready your bows.
Where's the general gone? Cannot escape. Ah, he's attacking our horses. That's not helpful. In fact, everyone come and attack them. Oh, this army is proper battered now. Kind of need to separate the horses to make sure that we get all of them. All of you.
Behold how our
No.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Where's he gone? No. There he is. He's dead. Killed by our bodyguard. They just look so cool. Anyone with arrows, just stop and fire at whatever you can. This is a proper cleanup operation here. Oh, stop selecting Elra here. Select his nephew. 99%. That should be enough as long as I'm not greedy for cash and sell it back to them. Something's escaping in this direction. Let's get him to chase them down. There is something over here. Chase that orc fella. Find them. It's just those 3 units, so just waiting on the general, is it? To catch them, and we're done.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
2 heroic victories back to back next to each other. That has earned Elrahir a city to be named after him. Austin Elrahir shall be the name of this new one. Isn't that the city of Austin? I think so. Well, that's what we're going to pretend it is. Austin Guile, City of Stars. City of Elrahir. That makes sense. Execute. And he has proven his worth there. Look at that. 2 back to back. What a guy.
Elves, engage! We've defeated their wretched armies. Guard this area.
Thank you very much. Ost. In. Elrahir. And you're going to need... I can build Teleri back straight away. Is it Elven? Not very much. Get that going. Brawler's Pits, nothing to us. Any of their barracks is going to be pointless as well. Which apparently they don't have any of. That's a bit worrying. But we can all get... Is it an armor upgrade that we're getting? That's swell. And he's a warrior. My Thor.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Elven warriors.
Right, so it's all on Gildor now. Because this isn't a target, but this is. So hopefully that's what we're going to get done by the end of the end of this campaign, end of the episode. Fabaroo. And then we got the chance to go and talk to Erebor and Dale and maybe Dorwinion as well there. I don't think they chose the Elven route though. I think they're Northmen. Oh, there's the Goblin King. Build it, but oh, look at this, we've got governors. Elros. Now who we're gonna have to work out who needs to go with who. Elros, Eleond the Handsome starts with gold armor. Oh my god. And Oroshendil. Alright, let's work out who owns who. So both Elenian and Eleond the Handsome need to go with each other. Elros is Elrahir's son, so let's make sure he stays there. Elros stays there. You need to come back here into Ered Eladan.
My lord.
Untrustworthy foe, what lies do you
You're
bring?
bankrupt. Just give me a map so I can see what we're looking at.
Goodbye.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that because I'm still trying to attack you. Never mind. We didn't.
Elves,
Just gonna walk past. Oh, that's so annoying. We knew it was there. It was on our map. And you can go back into Imladris. What type of cult? We've got a spy in there, so that should be nice and swift. Right, you're a horse, so you should be able to build watchtowers relatively quickly.
We will need that one. Like the wind.
Scout the area.
At ease. We will need that one.
Stay alert.
And hopefully Khazad-dûm don't do anything stupid like attack me. Right. Kirlond is upgrading, that's good news. Ered Haradran can't do much but is getting close. And we're now making decent money again, that's good news. Of course, we can't retrain any of these Linden long spears, so it's very much, if you watch House of the Dragon, which I imagine a lot of you do, it's very much like the Winter Wolves. They can't be retrained and they're here to die.
We have no complaints with this boss meeting was quite useless.
Right, we've done Bjorn's Hall. I imagine because we got a Bing Bong message recently, maybe an episode or two ago, I don't know, about Erebor being a resplendent and conquering all before them. I'd imagine they've got Dane's Halls by now, so we'll go up there. 2,000 to go just to get my map. God, we're good. It's good fun being the elves. Oh, there's an orc stack just walking around. We've got the only thing we need to do now is make sure we get to Austin Athil. Push them. Hang on.
Yes, my
I'm gonna have to check some. I'm gonna have to toggle the fog of war.
without question.
What happens? Because this will be a question. What happens if the Ardenheim are dead? I imagine the scripted invasions still happen. Noldorian plate. We'll get that because we know that the barracks are on their way.
Follow me. Onward. We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Sire.
I can't get over.
Scout the area.
Orders completed.
Come on, we're really close to doing it now. Making 5,000 profit. Right, toggle fog of war. Let's have a look what's happening down in the south. Oh, Isengard. Cheeky. Oh, they've got a doom stack.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Because they're having their ass handed to them. By Harad. Oh, that is interesting. Good luck with that. I imagine they'll still be alive for the invasions, but it's an interesting idea that they might be dead and then some sort of remnants of Numenor invades me. Can't retrain you for some reason. I need you to get out the way, sir. We have a forge to go and take before the buggering dwarves. And then once we've done the forge, we can then think about victory, which we haven't even made a single step towards yet. We need to kill Isengard. Isengard as well. I mean, I've only played the Runic campaign on the EUR mod, but Isengard tend not to be as impactful as they once were. Oh my god, he's off the bridge. Run. Run.
Over here, elves.
I did that in a much too excited fashion.
Is that what you want?
Take some of the squalor down, I imagine would be helpful. Right, we're nearly ready for garrisoning the troops, so armor's going to be helpful. Forlond. Armor again. And you can have 3 units of Sindar. That should be it, shouldn't it? Horticulture is 3. Military garrison is 4. Oh. So we can have 7. Ooh. That's another free upkeep unit. Well done, you. Get some public fountains going. I don't care about that just yet. It's more important that we get to the city before they do. Problem that the dwarves will have is that the dwarves will most likely have some sort of siege equipment with them, allowing them to attack on the first turn, which is why we're going to have to be as quick as possible, which is why I kind of cocked up then when I just didn't slowly march, got excited and ran for the door. Nazgul returned to Mordor.
My lord.
We're trying to see what's up here.
Without question. Stopping here.
No, they don't have that. I've gone the wrong way then.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Try and encourage as much as we can. Austin Elro here. Where are we going? We're going down. Oh! Right, we'll be able to get rid of that sellsword unit that we've had for God knows how long. Oh, and the Dunedain are here. The glory of Arnor. 12%. So keep ticking that over. You gotta be very careful when you're the elves, because if you build something before the population percentage is correct, you don't get the opportunity to build them, to recruit them, and you lose like 17 turns to do it.
Over here, elves.
And we're here before the dwarves. Are you going to reach? It doesn't change colour or anything stupid like that.
Scatter them.
Gildor has arrived.
Destroy it. Keep them off balance.
And with this, we're going to get a Supreme General. Supreme. Right, Rashendil.
Elves.
It might be wise to start putting these in cities, so we want you there, don't we?
At ease.
Nothing else to do. Hopefully, we don't get attacked by some wayward stacks. and the Gwaith Myrdain shall be mine. Go away, Khazad-dûm. Stop being irritating. I wonder if we've got military access with... Otherwise, we're going to have to get it or attack the dwarves, which isn't going to be ideal. Suitable husband. Right. Rumours have spread across the coast of Middle-earth that an armada is sailing north. Okie doke. So this is where Círdan now leaves his fort for 1,000 to go.
Ships ready.
And he returns to the capital.
Sire.
Full 'em up. Elves, like the wind. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Right, you're all fine there. You're fine there. Whatever. We just got to prepare for the invasion. 4 of everything, I imagine, will be fine. Shall we get another bow? We'll get another bow just for fun. We've got 2 cavalry units, so that will do. I imagine that's strong enough. Ooh, the cat's awake. Wow, wow, wow. Hall of Culture. Forlond. No, I think now that we know it's coming and we're ready, we shall get as much armour as possible. Because we have no armour here. I'm just assuming this is enough as well, by the way. I don't know what the stack is. And they've had their whole, basically their whole roster reskinned, haven't they? So I'm not sure what it looks like. I don't suppose you're a knife fighter? A knight fighter? No, you're not.
Take it for the elves.
Alright, what have you got? Orc defenders. You see, look, they do get defend. This is what annoys me. That's Snagger. That'll be fine. And that's just the remnants of something else that's already lost. Right. Gildor in Glorian rides. And this will be our crowning moment. This will unlock the barracks of the Noldor. Which means we can start recruiting absolutely stupid units. Start deployment. You can go there. Oh, he's got a special ability. Elves of Mithlond. So we'll pop everybody on the sides, even though that we'll use that to send archers in. Then we'll have the Linden long spears. Then the obscene amount of arrow fire that we've got. Lovely stuff. Good.
The enemy have brought up more men.
None of them are behind us though, so we don't care. Right, off you go, friends. Got some Uruk overseers in the middle of all of this. They got some Snagger. In fact, why don't we get Gildor to be able to fire as well? And whilst everybody's moving forward, we can get our archers closer, piece by piece.
Our men men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Don't want to ever let them have a minute's respite though, so we want to make sure that someone is always firing at them all the time. When the 3 on the left start firing, then the 2 in the middle can move up. Excellent timing. Orc defenders. Goblin band. Orc defenders. Ooh, warg riders. Hello. You're outside of the city, dear. We shall go and kill you with Gildor himself.
We're through the enemy's walls.
Damn bloody right we are.
Well, the gates have fallen.
And they normally run away from the hole now. Although that's the goblin bodyguard, so let's give him the opportunity to run out if he would like to. And he has. Oh, you need to be on that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So we'll send 3 of you just to block that off. And you 2 can help out the centre. Whereas you can get inside and have a good rummage around. Let's see if we can get rid of those. If you could. Charge. Set yourselves up for round 2. Well done, Gildor. Nearly got rid of all those overseers as well. They're firing at something else. What are they firing at? Oh, that's good. Didn't even know he was there. Just gonna have to.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Fantastic. And now we're just going to have to use our archers as infantry. Well, you might as well just go there. Send the spears through the front.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Something else is coming. What is this? Gildor accepts the challenge. Just let them get on with it at the gate. This is why he's going to be so badass.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Snagger Stalkers, 300, all for you, Gildor. This is where you're trying to go. There we are. Oh, and they're just making a run for it. Let's charge them again.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're trying to get away, Gildor. Ride them down. Come on. I don't want to tempt fate, but I've just realised we haven't had a crash on this campaign, so maybe it is a runic thing. No, you haven't done what I've asked you to do. You've got to go get the rest of them. Here we go. God, they're steady and they've lost 2/3 of their unit. Alright, let's get...
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Let's get everything going the right way. All of you go there. All of the sword... Well, both of the sword units go here. And then we'll get... Oh no, because you're going to run in a stupid direction, aren't you? Have we caught them all yet? He's literally right there. I don't know why. And he's a general as well. We want to kill him.
If we continue like this,
Right, we'll just park ourselves on top of you then. Maybe that'll do the trick. There we go. There's only one left. That must be the general down here. Look at him.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Damn right we have.
Teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Right, let's get all of you around the side. That's good. I know, if you're the weaker one, you go that side. The 118 go around the back. And then we'll put all the archers here.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours. enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they have. We have killed Captain Rongu, Thukrad, and Captain Darg. Gildor's just going to bravely walk. He's not going to run. He's going to walk so he can see the death of the Uruk overseers that have caused us so many problems. And we're not at war with Dunland, so actually we might be able to just sort of put a minimal garrison inside Ostinathiel. And this can join up with Elrahir, Eladan's army. We can get the twins to go do some mischief in the north.
This is a clear victory.
We do. Those long spears without the armour don't do very well at all. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Shelob. Gildor Inglorian covers himself with glory, taking Ostinathiel.
Our lands will be safe once more. Enter it.
Hang on, I don't know. Don't quite know how we do it. So we're going to, well, there's a +6. We'll do that. Oh, I love knowing about that spy now. That's very helpful. Let's get rid of the stuff we can't use. Really? We didn't build anything. Useless. We don't have to worry too much about taking Anon or Rod as well, because we don't have border gore. We have linked territories, which is always good and just. Okie doke. We have gone a little bit over, but I want to see what happens now that we've got Ostinathiel. So we'll just do a quick end turn. And now hopefully we're going to get Dornan Austin, which is going to be amazing. And we're going to send him on a suicide mission. Just to see how powerful he is. Eregian Smiths, I don't think I've ever fought with them. And I know that they're meant to be the best infantry unit in the game. I don't know if they have little hammers that they throw as well. I can't imagine they do. That sounds a very dwarven thing in my head. But we can just see how far we can push him. We can have all of the forces that we don't care about. Ostinathiel. Right. The lands of Eregion and its capital city, Ostinathiel, have been left abandoned since its spoiling. Life has returned to the surrounding lands, trees regrow and the surrounding nations prosper. The High Elven High Lord has finally decided to retake the ruins of the city and protect it against orcs and men. Its reclamation was a success and elves once more control its lands. Fabaroo. But nothing's happened apart from we can now get the Noldor Guard Hall. Good, so that sorts that one out. Which means you can now have the... Oh, lovely stuff. So if we just do that. Now we know that you've got enough 3 upkeep slots to get that sorted. Well, you should do anyway. That's 4. And that's 3. So we could have 7. So yeah, that's the same as the other one. That's fine. Harlond has been built. And Imladris. Noldor Barracks. Here we go, babies. What is that? An Eregian Avenger. They vow to seek revenge upon the hated Sauron. Oh, not really sure, but we're going to build it. Now we should have, where's faction announcements? Dawn and Austin, where have you gone? Now we've got a spies, that's useful. We can retrain all of you as well, let's do that. Alright, we've got a son knocking around in here, so he can now go watchtower building.
We will need that one.
We can come this way. Do a big loop-de-loop. Any sign of the ship yet? No. Which is good because it means that we'll get an extra load of units. I just want this fella to turn up. So I'm going to do another quick enter. I am aware I've gone nearly up to an hour. I do apologise. But to get the Eregian Smiths is... I wonder if I have to rebuild something. I'll check the faction overview. I'm very excited, as you can tell. I've never had them before. Hopefully the remnants of Angmar are now going to be winning in the war with the dwarves, and we can betray the dwarves. Because we don't forget that they took Sauron's gifts. Where's it? Noldor Barracks. Noldor Barracks down here. And then Eregian pikemen, Eregian warriors. Hang on a minute, you get your own sort of... Why don't we get... Requires a blacksmith, a hall of music, and a master builder's hall. There they are. Ooh. Defense 40. Right, so what do we need? Let's make sure that we queue that up. We need a blacksmith, a hall of music, and a master builder's hall. We've got the master builder's hall, I think. No. We're going to need a blacksmith. Righty-roo.
Over here, elves.
Let's have a tower, young man.
We will need that one. Onward. Over here, elves. At ease. Elves, we must give up the road.
And they can still get out, so the dwarves of Khazad-dûm can still go and have a rummage around in Dunland. But unfortunately, we also need to do that as well.
Sire.
Let's just build a tower to make it a little bit quicker.
Onward.
Your orders.
Mr. Diplomat.
As you wish. Without question.
Oh, they haven't got as far as I thought they might.
If only I could. Stopping here.
Still no sign of them.
Follow me, sire. Scout the area. Elves. My lord. Come on! Ready, elves. Elves. Elven warriors. For the light. This is the way. Come on! Onward!
What might be more helpful is if you come down here and we can disband that unit. Okay. So why don't we have Dawn and Austin? Let's have a look. Capture this at turn 15. We've done that one. Rumors fly. No. Upgrading the Gwythi Myrddine will allow the High Elves to muster the Eregion Smith, the finest troop in Middle-earth bar none, and the Fame Smith Dawn. So I don't get him until we've rebuilt the armory. That's irritating. But at least we know now. Oh, we could get you. We could just put you in there. And we can make it elven really quickly. Right. So everything's going rather well again. We are now awaiting the pleasure of the Ardnaim. I'm wondering if they're going to be attacking here first. I distinctly remember seeing people lose this bit. So I'll just get a big blob. So I don't know if I think they attack Mithlond. And if you lose that fight, they then spread out. But in case they don't, we'll prepare for the worst. And we can get... that's useful. We can get troops now from here. Bet you we can't get them from here yet because you're too small, yeah. But we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves. Remember to hug a loved one. Maybe even like or subscribe to the channel. But I wonder if it's worth just seeing what the... We're now having so much fun and we haven't really had a massive setback yet. So I'm wondering, we might need to... If you have any idea of what you think the victory conditions should be, pop them in the comments below. If maybe we should have a mark. I don't think, even if we did the long conditions, I don't think we have to go to Mordor, do we? That seems very far away. But maybe Isengard are going to be a little bit too simplistic. Once we have the Eregion units, we want to get them out and play with them. So we're going to have a think about what we need to do. But we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now. 59 minutes, bloody hell.